Hello, today I'm going to do a 2-bucket reveal. I'm going to do a carrot reveal and a potato reveal. This bucket of carrots is the first bucket of the year for me, so I'm unsure what to expect. But I've had a look at the bucket and there looks to be an awful lot of carrots in that bucket. Now, if you're a follower of mine, you'll know I try to sow my carrot seeds thinly. I take my time. And the expectation is that some of those seeds won't even germinate. But I have a feeling every single seed that went into this bucket germinated. So here's a prediction for that bucket. That bucket will have lots of small carrots. And here's another prediction for that bucket. Because of the weather we've been having lately, that bucket is likely to be wet. Okay, so that's the carrots. The potato bucket I'm taking, this is a first for me. I've grown potatoes in one of those see-through buckets. This is the first bucket I'm taking where potatoes have been grown in one of these buckets. And I've got to tell you now that bucket has split. I'm not sure why that is, whether there's lots of potatoes in there. But one thing I will say is that because of the size of the split and because of the fact that I've just noticed it now, possibly when I've watered that bucket, most of that water has come straight out of the bucket. So here's another prediction. There won't be many potatoes in that bucket. That soil is likely to be just as wet, but there will have been periods of time when that bucket has dried out completely because of that split. So I'm not expecting many potatoes in that bucket. Okay, let's do these reveals. We'll do a final tidy up and then we'll see what we've got here. I think my predictions were fairly accurate, weren't they? Let's remind us what I say about the carrots. They look to be a lot, but they probably wouldn't be so big. I think that's proved true. Right, let's have a look at these carrots. See what we've got here. Some of them are marked, but it's only the skins that are marked. I'm fairly sure they'll tidy up, they'll clean up, and we'll find out because we'll be cooking these carrots. Okay, so there's the carrots. Not a bad haul for a 10-inch bucket. A bucket half the size of a 5-gallon bucket. There's a lot of carrots there. They're small, but the carrots nevertheless, and we've lots more buckets to go, and hopefully I haven't sown them as thickly as I've sown these. Every single seed that went in that bucket must have germinated. A bit of luck of this lot. Okay, so that's the carrots. I know on the variety, by the way, is Autumn King. These are the potatoes. There's only 3 of them, and I think they might be, no, I don't know what they are. Unless I brought that ticket in my pocket, I don't know what they are. Yes, I have. The Mozart, or Mozart. So the carrots are Autumn King, and the potatoes are Mozart. And we didn't get many potatoes, and I think that's probably as a result of the weather conditions we've been having and the fact that that bucket split. And so the watering would be inconsistent. As fast as I was putting water in, it was probably running out and the buckets were drying out all the time. That particular bucket. I'll maybe need to get around and check the other buckets, particularly the white ones. They may be a bit more fragile than the black ones. But hey, we're happy with this. Yeah, we're happy with this. It's just a pity my old mate wasn't here with me, Molly. There's plenty of these little carrots for her, look. Blimey, should have loved this. Should have been standing now next to me, looking up, and I'd have been passing these down to her. Should have been looking up at me thinking, where's mine? Should have smelled these carrots a mile away. They were for Molly, but oh well. Life goes on, doesn't it? Right, let's get this tidied up and put this veg on the veg rack. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope whatever you're growing's doing well, and I hope you're staying safe. And clearly you are, and I am. Clearly you are, because you're watching this video, and clearly I am, because I'm making it. So yeah, let's all try and stay safe for as long as it takes. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg, signing out.